Mr.ClixFlix. I'm your host, as always, Mr.Clix, working every day to bring you the best Heroclix channel available on YouTube. And in today's video, we're going to go ahead and review the Avengers vs. X-Men Grand Prize, Dark Phoenix Cyclops. We're going to go ahead and just review him at his 300-point level, because that's what I do all my reviews on, is based on 300-point game. So let's go ahead and take a look. Starts off on click 15 is the first click of the 300-point dial. He has the Power Cosmic and X-Men team abilities. He has the Cosmic, Phoenix Force, and X-Men keywords. His top dial has a 10 movement with running shot and the flight ability, 11 attack with a special, 18 defense with impervious, 5 damage with probability control, 9 range 3 targets, colossal damage symbol. He also has improved targeting and a trait. His improved targeting ignores blocking terrain, and his trait that he can use at 300 points is Driven to Change the World. It says when Dark Phoenix Cyclops KOs another character with an attack, remove an action token from him after action resolves. So that's pretty key. With 11 attack at 300 points, you got a pretty good chance at hitting somebody to KO him with that 5 damage. So, you know, early on in the game, if somebody has a cheapo figure like that's 30 points that maybe only has 4 or 5 clicks, you can go ahead and get that cheap KO and then not have to use your colossal stamina to keep going. So it's really good for keeping action tokens off of him. The special on his attack is called, I can get it in the camera frame here, hold on a second, guys. Alright, is called Waves of Destruction. It says Dark Phoenix Cyclops can use Energy, Explosion, and Pulse Wave. When he uses Pulse Wave and there is more than one action token within the area of effect, more than one character within the area of effect, his damage value becomes 7 minus his click number, minimum of 2. So he's on click number 15, and I know that this is technically click 1 if you're on the 300-point dial, but it was ruled that it's 15. So you would just get your 2 damage pulse wave, which still is really powerful. 2 damage pulse wave, no matter how many figures, is key. You know, that's enough for 2 attacks to knock out a buttload of minion figures. So there's that. Some other powers that are on this card that aren't top dial at the 300 points are hypersonic speed, phasing teleport, precision strike, invincible, invulnerability, regen, outwit, a special on the damage called last vestige of power, which is on his last click. And it says when this click is revealed, stop turning the dial. Dark Phoenix Cyclops can't use multi-attack ability, and if he has already taken damage this turn, can't be dealt damage again. So if you get to that click and you're at the end of the game, you get knocked to that, you get to live the fight at least one more round, because he can't be dealt damage again. And he's probably going to be the only, well, he is at 300 points, going to be the only figure on your team. So how am I going to rate him? Well, first let's look at how many clicks that gets you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 clicks of life for 300 points. Last click has a 8 movement with phasing, 10 attack, 15 defense with regen, 3 damage with that special. So not a horrible last click, but for 300 points, I would want a little bit higher of a defense. So what am I going to rate this? I tend to not like one-man armies, just for my particular play style. But he is a good one. So I'm going to go ahead and rate him 3 out of 5. He's good, you know, in the hands of even an unskilled player. They're still going to be able to do something with them. You know, probably not win a tournament, but, you know, something like this Colossal, you're not going to really use it for anything other than fun. So 3 out of 5 for this figure. That's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so as you can be one of the first to view my Heroclix videos as they become available. Until next time, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.